What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Trey Sense here, doing another tag video. This one is from my homeboy, Cheapo Depot, Mr. Cheap Sense. Salute, sir. This video is on 10 cheapies for life. Well, problem with that is I kind of got 10 plus a few. So first and foremost, let's get to the honorable mentions. I got 2 honorable mentions, and they are from the same house, and they are Riviera and Tahitian Waters. I think both of these are banger, inexpensive fragrances. I'm not sure exactly what the price is on this one, but I think it's still relatively cheap. This one, I know before all the stores shut down, I was seeing it out of the box for $12. Both of them are great. This one is a little bit tropical, very sexy, summery, mysterious, but yet cool, refreshing type of a fragrance. I like it. Doesn't really smell like anything I've smelled. Great looking bottle, great design, great presentation. And Riviera, man, I like this one a lot. Just a great, sweet smelling fragrance. These are my 2 honorable mentions. All right. The rest of them are not necessarily in an order of I like one any better than the other, but it's part of the 10. I think I have 2 ties on the list, so whatever that ends up being, 14, 15, whatever. But 10 cheapies for life. The first one, don't laugh, but it is Bodman Body Spray Techno. This one they don't sell in the stores anymore, but you can get it online, and I love this fragrance. It is very cool, very refreshing. I have had probably 20 bottles of this over the years. I go through them a lot because in the springtime it just feels good. When you spray it on, it's very cool, very refreshing, very green, very fresh, very bright, and honestly, it is a really good fragrance. I get decent longevity and decent projection out of that bad boy for what I pay for it. So Bodman Techno, if I have anything to do with it, will always be in my collection. Plus, my wife likes the way it smells. All right, moving right along. The next one is from Happy Land Studio and EJ Wells, and it is Blue Fire. This fragrance just smells different than anything that I have in my collection. If I had to describe it, it's a little bit cool watery, it's a little bit green Irish tweedy, it's a little bit aspeny, it's a little bit gourmandy, a lot masculine. It's just an amazing scent. EJ knocked it out of the park with this one. What can I say? For an inexpensive fragrance, I want to keep this in my collection as long as I can, or something similar to that. And it was hard not to put fragrances like Invictus Aqua, Invictus Intense, which is my favorite. I was going to put Bentley Intense in there, but Cheapo mentioned it, so I decided to leave it out. Another one of my 10 is Azzaro's Chrome. Absolutely love this fragrance. In the South, this is a Southern staple. Everybody in the South has this in this collection. Why? Because of the performance. It's a very aquatic, very masculine, a little bit metallic, some would say generic fragrance, but I like it. In fact, this was the scent that I wore on my wedding day. I chose to wear a fragrance that would stand up in the heat, and that's the reason why I like this. This one, if it gets on your clothes, it's on there for weeks. Great performance out of this fragrance, great longevity, great projection. I like it a lot, and that is the original OG Chrome. Love this fragrance. Another one, I guess this would be 1, 2, 3. I guess this would be number 6 or so, if we're doing it that way. It's one that I don't hear anybody talk about from this house, from the house of Paco Rabanne, and it is Black Exes. I love this fragrance. It just smells so clean, so sweet, and it's got that strawberry note in there. Absolutely love this frag, man. It smells really, really good. It smells like really clean laundry, really clean dryer sheets. I don't know why more people are not talking about this one. I love it. And it's from Paco Rabanne, as you know, makes good fragrances like 1 Million, Privé. We already talked about the aforementioned Invictus line. But this one, to me, is a slept-on fragrance. It's a gem. I would love to keep that in my collection as long as I could. The next spot, I'm not even sure where we're at on the count, is a tie, and it is from the house of Lacoste. And both of these, I think, are bangers for a budget and overlooked fragrances, and I would love to keep them both in my collection. We'll talk about Lhomme first. This one is a sexy, Man, rhubarb, boozy, cozy fragrance that can be worn any time of the year. I think it leans more towards a cooler day, but you can wear this in the heat on a hot day. If I was going to wear it on a hot day, though, I would wear it at night. But you can still rock this in the summertime. But it's just sweet rhubarb goodness. And it's very sexy, a very romantic fragrance, a very cuddle type of fragrance. This one is the Cost frosh. I think I'm saying it right. Frosh. And this one is just playful, youthful, bright, citrusy, invigorating, great fragrance. Smells really, really good. And for a light, fresh fragrance, it actually performs pretty well. It's not going to blow you away, and they're not going to smell you from across the room or anything, but it's going to linger around in your personal space, in your area, on your wrist, your neck, your clothes. It's going to linger around for several hours, and people will be able to smell it as you come into, into their area. You got to stay 6 feet apart now, but when you come into the area, they'll smell it on you, and it smells good. I like it. I like it a lot. Okay, got a few more left. The next one on my list is one that every time I wear it, I get a compliment. Perry Ellis White. Now, of course, no list of mine would be complete without a Perry Ellis fragrance or two. This one is just a better version of Lhomme. It's powdery, it's masculine, it smells good, and I'm going to tell you the truth. When I wear this, I get compliments from men and women. People just want to know, what are you wearing? That smells good. What is that? And then I tell them, it's Perry Ellis White. Perry Ellis 360 White. Great fragrance. Nothing else to be said about that. Good performance, good longevity, at a great price point. Great price point. The next one is one that everybody will know and everybody probably has in their collection right now, but it's one when I smelled it, I loved it at first sniff. Versace's Dylan Blue. I love this fragrance. I have this one and a backup bottle. My wife bought me a bottle for Christmas. For my birthday. And Mr. Cheap Scents gifted me this one for my birthday. So I have this one and a 100 ml backup. But this is one that I just think it smells good. I love the way it smells. It is a beast mode fragrance, beast mode performance, beast mode projection, longevity. I like it. It's just, it's one of my favorite blue fragrances. I like it. That is Versace's Dylan Blue. The next one on my list is from a house that I've been wearing a long time. Started with the original Per Home, and it is from Lagari, and this is Lagari Man in Black. I get it confused because the other one is Man Black or something, so I have to look. I like this one because it reminds me of Spice Bomb. But Spice Bomb is not an inexpensive fragrance, but this one is, and I get the same type of vibe from this fragrance. So if I could keep this one in my collection for life, I would definitely do that and be very, very happy. I love that fragrance. To me, it lends itself for cooler weather, but you can wear it whenever, however, whenever. You just have to kind of adjust your sprays a little bit. Moving right along. I got 3 more left, guys. This one is Tommy Bahama Maritime. Why this one? Because it smells like a fragrance that my wife absolutely loves, and it is Abercrombie & Fitch Fierce. When we first started dating, I used to wear a clone of it, and she loved that scent. And this is one of the best clones of that fragrance that there is. I could just buy that one, but it's not really cheap, and I don't think it performs like it used to. List of reasons. This one was $19.99. I got a big old bottle. It's a beautiful bottle. Looks great in my collection, and it smells good. I really enjoy this scent. I wore it not too long ago before the stores shut down, and she complimented me several times, and I heard people in line talking, "Ooh, somebody smells good." This is just stellar fragrance. It smells good, inexpensive. I like it. And don't buy. This is the type of fragrance you don't want to buy this, at a department store because you're gonna overpay. This is one that you definitely want to get from a discounter or a gray market area or from somebody selling it or whatever. You do not want to pay full retail price for Tommy Bahama products because they don't have the best longevity and things like that. They do smell good, but they're not the best lasting fragrances. So that's not one you want to buy from a retailer. You want to get that at a discount store if you can. You want to stay out of the mall buying fragrances like that. And the last 2 on my list of 10 fragrances, cheapies that I would keep for life. It's from the House of Banana Republic, and it is a tie again, and it is Banana Republic 78 Vintage Green, which is a beast mode performer, and the Rolly Woods. Now, we'll do the Rolly Woods first. This is a poor man's version of Tom Ford's Neroli Portofino. It is a great smelling fragrance. I like it. I like it a lot. It's fresh, youthful, juvenile, so to speak. Smells great. This was a great, that smells so good. This is a great series by Banana Republic. They did a really good job with this on the presentation and the juice that's inside it. I like them. I like them a lot. If I could keep this in my collection forever, I would. I just like the way it smells. I like the feeling that it gives me. This one, again, this one on my skin, Banana Republic Vintage Green 78 performs really, 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 really well. I'll say it's beast mode. I really like it. I like the way it smells. It performs good. Then the Neroli is still in the air, y'all. Man. But yeah, these are 10. How many actually is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It was 14. I was close to 10. But 10 fragrances in my collection, with a few honorable mentions and a few ties, that I just, would like to have in my collection forever if I could. And, most of these are, you can get around the $30 mark, are cheaper. And most of them are under the $30 mark. Some of them are a little bit more. Yeah, the Versace Dylan Blue, I think, would be a little bit more. And I'm not sure about Blue Fire from EJ Wells. I'm sure you could get a 30 mil for that under 30 bucks. So these are all inexpensive fragrances, and they all, for what they are, perform really well and smell really good. I like them. Thank you again, my homeboy, Mr. Cheap Sense, for tagging me in this video. I'm going to tag a few people as well. I am going to tag, who am I going to tag? My goodness. I'm going to tag, who am I going to tag? I'm going to tag Cali Reviews. You see this? I'd like for you to do this challenge. Centralize. If you see this, you do this challenge as well. So I think it would be a good one for you. I need one more. Let's see. Centralize. Cali. I need one more to do this review. Bro Sense, bro. If you see this, you should do it too. 1R Detailing. I know you got some banger cheapies. So if you got 10 cheapies for life, do this review. Let's see how far we can get this thing going and keep it moving. You know who it is. It's your boy Trey Sense. What my boy Cheapo say. Here's the smelling great. Let's keep this review going. Happy Easter to everybody. I'm not sure when this video will upload because for some reason my internet is acting crazy and I'm having a hard time uploading videos. They'll get almost all the way done and then they'll just start over. So I may wait till I go in town and get on faster LTE and try to upload it. So it may be Monday before this video uploads, but whatever. Happy Easter to everyone. I hope everybody's had a great day. Stay safe out there. Hug your loved ones. Check on your peoples. Be safe. Again, I don't know what to make about this virus, but, let's do what the people tell us to do so we can get back to normal soon. Again, you have been tagged. Cali Reviews, you have been tagged. Bro Sense, you have been tagged. Centralized, you have been tagged. And 1R Detailing, you have been tagged. Let's do this. Everybody think of somebody that they can tag. Let's keep this video rolling. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe. If you have any familiarity with these fragrances, please comment down below and let me know. And I'm going to jump off here. Happy Easter. Until next time, guys. Peace.